Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Come back again to our favorite channels. Today, I have been made accompanied with a very beautiful girl. She is one of the ministers in Educational and Culture of Indonesia. Good morning, Miss Winny Berliana.
Good morning. I'm okay.
So, how long have you been in
I have been in Jambi for 2 days. Yeah.
So, what do you think about it?
Yeah, Jambi is one of the provinces in Indonesia that's very wonderful. And do you know I have tried one of the food in Jambi that is tempoyak. Do you know tempoyak?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. So, what do you think? Do you like it, right? So actually today we would like to discuss about the very phenomenal issues. It is actually in the field of education. So Miss, my questions, what do you think about the people of Indonesia who wanted to eliminate UN or national examinations in school?
Okay, as we know that national examination in Indonesia since 1965, and national examination is one of the important things for the student that want to graduate for their school, because national examination has some advantage such as national examination, determination of the unit and the quality or education program taught in Indonesia, and national examination give the students to spirit to get the high scores and get the best result. And national examination enhance students' motivation, and as an the student motivation personality to get the best.
So I think that is the advantages of the national
Yeah.
examination. So what do you think about the drawback or disadvantages of the national examination, like we know, such as the lacking of the answer key?
Yeah, as we know, lacking the answer key is one of the serious problem in our education in Indonesia. Because as we know, education has some advantage to be the admission of higher education in Indonesia to go to the university, but there are some problem in lacking answer key when the student do the national examination. And in my opinion, that is the problem of the responsibility. Yeah, do you know that responsibility is one that important thing to do for the education, because some of the teachers didn't understand about the advantage or the benefits of national examination. Just took the level or the number of their school, but not see the quality of the students that has graduated from the school.
So what do you think about the solutions, the best solutions to solve this problem?
Yeah, one of the solutions to these problems is government of education in Indonesia create the new system in national exam. It is UNCBT. Yeah, UNCBT that use technology with the computer base, and UNCBT has some advantage for students. There is the transparent. Do you know? Transparent is the important things when we do the examination. And the result when we do UN with computer base is quickly. And the lack of possibility about arriving late is less. Yeah.
So I think it is a very good solution to this problem. But what about the area or the region in Indonesia which haven't developed from the technology, such as they can't use computer? So what do you think about this?
Yeah, as we know, in Indonesia there are many district, regency, and province. Such as in Jambi, I know that in Jambi there are 2 cities, and 9 regency. And such as in Papua or Kalimantan, district and regency in there. So that is the one of the problem, because that is very difficult to give the technology or use the national exam with CBT. But the solution is cooperate with the government in the district, regency, and province to implement and manage funds according to what we want to implement national exam with CBT. And let's the government in district, regency, and province, let's we work hard to increase our education in Indonesia, so our education in Indonesia will be the best in this world.
So that is from the systems.
Yeah.
What about the quality of the teachers? Should we increase them?
Of course, because the teacher who is give the knowledge to the students, of course the teacher stop.
So Miss, ulang. So Miss, it is from the system. What about the one of the very important in education teacher?
Yeah.
Should we increase the quality of the teacher?
Of course, because the teacher who is give many knowledge to the students, and the teacher is one of the important person that give many knowledge to the students. And from Government of Education Indonesia, we do the workshop for the teacher in every month, and that is give the positive impacts to every teacher in these nations to know about how they will give the knowledge to the students in their school, and how to give the education in characters and religion, so the students not just smart in exam, but actually smart in characters and religion, so they can do the positive act. Yeah, just like that.
It is about the system, the teachers. What about the student itself? Because like we know, all students doesn't have the qual this about the system and also the quality of the teachers. What about the student itself? I mean, like, not all the students have the same intelligence. Maybe they don't like math. What about this? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think the students is not smart in every subject in their school, and many characters of the students. Like we know, before we do the national exam in the school, there is the course, and depend on the students how they use the time to give the positive impacts for them to know about many kind of subject that will in national exam. And there is one of the point in the student prepare the national examination well.
So, what do you think about the question itself? Should we decrease the level of the questions?
No, because this question is not a problem. The problem is based on the students.
On the students?
Yeah, how they can use the time.
Do you think that parents in home, in house, should contribute to national examinations?
Of course, because family is one of the important things for every person in this world. Actually, the parents, because the parents is one of the motivator for every students to get the high scores in national examination. Why? Because the parents give many spirit and give many information about how they will be patient in do national examination. And let's, for the parents and teacher, we give the motivation to our children so our children can do the national examination well and can give many positive impacts to our education in Indonesia.
So, all of the viewers, in this time, I would like to conclude from these discussions. Actually, Indonesia should not eliminate or abolish the national examinations because we just have to support the system of the CBT or computer basic test, and then we have to increase the teachers' quality, and then also preparing the best students national examinations. And then the last is contributions of the parents itself.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your time, Miss Winny Berliana.
Yeah.
It's really nice discussion.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you in the next topic. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.